opening our...
Look at this pile.
Look at this pile of Eric has. I can't even do this.
How old are you, Eric? 7? You know what happens when you're 9 years old? You don't get any more presents. Enjoy it.
Oh, how beautiful.
And for the rest of the families in there.
In your spare time, huh?
Hey, yeah.
And then she brought stuff for everybody.
Oh, you got
The basket's yours. Yeah. It says the garden is of the light.
Oh,
your garden.
How'd you put these on?
You know, Mom, this would be really, you can carry this around. It's too heavy with all the stuff in it, but you can carry it around with nothing in it.
Grandpa knows. Eric,
Oh, how cute! I made that big for you, Dad. That should fit. All solitaire games you want.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I know. Mark. That's one of the things called, not only you can't drive, but you can't sell.
And gift scam, which actually translate to buy something for everybody, but don't tell anyone you're doing it, especially your little sister, who is just returning from overseas. I volunteered to lay out the rules for this year's Christmas gift exchange. The penalty for breaking the rules will include, and not limited to, being forced to watch my entire speech given at my graduation from Admiral Crowe without alcohol. Well, enough of this easy stuff. Now for the complicated things, the rules. Put a from tag on it. Number 3. On Christmas party, everyone involved in the exchange will pick a number out of a hat. Now we're off and running now. The person with number 1 opens a present. Number 5. Number 2 can either take number 1's present or open a present. If number 2 picks number 1's present, number 1 gets to open another present. Understandable? Okay, I was just saying if you were paying attention. Number 6. Number 3 can either open a present or pick number 1 or 2's present if number 3 picks blah, 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 blah. For example, if number 2 can either take number 1's present or open another present. Complicated, huh? She says. To stop everyone from getting hog wild in a trading frenzy, once a present has been exchanged hands 3 times, it can no longer be taken, and that person is the proud owner of that gift. This process will continue until the last present is open. I've got to go now. I've got to do the shopping so I can come play the game. Love to you all, Debbie. Huh? That was sent probably 10 years ago. I just fed into it to keep up.
Hold on, hold the fry pan up. This is junk. Hold on. Fry pans, let's see.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Bye.
thing off, like I say, I thought I'd do a little walk down memory lane. I don't know if you're familiar with Ernest Hemingway and one that John recorded. And it brought back a lot of old memories. So I'm going to hit the islands as the places that we lived, as I remember them. The first one was on Parker Street, some stupid room with some scarlet fever. I remember a song. Now get this, some of you guys will remember this, and I'm sure some of you won't. Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. That's the era, folks. I remember a little TV with a screen, like about 8 inches, I think, and a bunch of green smoke coming up one day in the living room. I remember Dad had this fancy recording machine. It was a wax record and an arm vacuumator. The dollhouse that Santa Claus was going to bring. I also remember at that time, Mom, Dell, and Helen, and the girls with a big white cube of something or the other with some yellow color on it. They were mixing up in a bowl. It was supposed to be fire.
How about that whack on the head?
Oh, that wagon was the only time I ever saw stars. And I can still remember it to this day. I had quite a shiner for that Easter Sunday. Even my hat was shiny. So I remember one memory when I was about 6 years old. I was upstairs and I was always afraid of the dark and always slept under the covers. And I just thought somebody was breaking in. Something jumped on my head. And I
60 years, loving each other as you have, and remaining friends. I think that's something that's very special that we don't get to see too much in this world as I know it. I love you for that. And I'm the crier in the family, so I can never say too much. But God bless you both, and thanks for being here for us.
Well, I tell you,
I think one story that I remember, and to get a little context on Indiana, what was the first place that you bought that was completely brand new? First place that you bought that was brand new, built, and with no landscaping, and the houses with the track in San Jose and Blossom Valley. So there was those of you that are familiar with Blossom Valley, there were Blossom.
youngsters speak. Debbie.
Well, that's what I can happen about, probably. Only got 6 kids. I kind of just want to finish off with Don started off in World War II. Rod and I were born about the time Kennedy was assassinated, so you kind of get a time frame of where we came along. And I think Mom and Dad had to keep Rod company because they didn't want to keep him company by himself. One kid growing up's a lot harder than 2, probably. But we were on Indian. We lived 5 years in Oakland and on Annerly Lane. Don't remember much about that. Go on these lights that they have. It's off. And so Rod's sitting there, and I'm on one side, my friend Chris is on the other. And Rod gets in there and he cuts this thing. And this day I remember there was this flame about this thick. It went over his shoulder, went over my shoulder. We were like, oh, we looked at these wire cutters, and they were melted on. These metal wire cutters were melted on there. It was amazing. And if he didn't have that rubber on there, he would have been dead. I was smart enough to know that. I just remember, and I think the street light, every time we go there, to this day, doesn't work right. So I remember that about Indiana. We had some great times. So Mom and Dad, we love you. And
Living Good Plumbing. And when Living Good Plumbing came out to your house, the fellow came out with a red carpet, and he rolled the red carpet from the plumbing car up to the front porch, and then went in and did the job. And when he did it right the first time. Right? There was a bunch of Steiger girls. I'm not sure how many. There was Ann and Rose.